Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Love or More. Call me what you want. Don't call me for friends. Hi. So, I just wanted to make a quick video on meditation. I know a lot of us are wondering how to meditate, wondering what we should do to meditate, and things like that. So, I figured I'd make a really quick video on what you should do. So, here we are. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, share if you feel you found any information on here that's useful. This is not edited, so you're going to hear my children in the background. You're going to hear whatever's going on in my house. I'm not editing. This is just me, raw me. I feel like I have to come to you the way you come to me. Um, and you're probably just scrolling through YouTube or whatever, trying to figure out some things about life, and I am more than happy to help. So thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate you. So each day for about 20 minutes to an hour, you have to go into your own mind, not to think, but to release your everyday thoughts. So that whatever consciousness is at a deeper level of your mind, it has a chance to surface and become apparent to you. Meditation is done with the physical eyes closed. So as you practice, you'll discover your third eye. You will begin to see into yourself and into your soul. Recorded history of like religious moments have shown that it was not theologians, but mystics who were aware of the second sight and who used it to discover the presence of an ultimate reality or God. Most religious mystics, however, have been satisfied simply to know the presence of God exists and have not taken it further. They did not apply their awareness to improving their own lives or the lives of others. They just didn't. So here we go. If you've never did this before, I'll show you. So first, number one, you have to select a time and place in your home where there is the least likelihood of you being disturbed. So right now, this is a good time and place in my home because I know my children are occupied. But sometimes I would involve them in the actual meditation itself, but not this time because I want to walk you guys through it. Maybe in another video I'll show you how to do it with your children, but for now we'll just us. So first you want to wear loose, comfortable clothing. So either no shoes, no belts, or if you're not in a place where you can have that like off, at least make sure it's loose. Jogging pants, leggings, stuff like that. Or like me, I just got a robe on, some PJs under. Sit in an upright position with your back and spine as straight as possible. You can be like me. I'm at a table and a desk. You can be on the floor. You can be anywhere. As long as you're able to sit upright and straight. I mean, in a chair, it might be easier when you're beginning because you can actually put your body up against the chair. You can feel the chair and use it as support. Or the like at the bottom of a couch, sit there with your back up. You know, get you a white candle, sit it in front of you. If you're at the table or desk, sit it in front of you at the table or desk. If you're on the floor, sit it in front of you. Um, with candles, make sure whenever you have a candle lit or fire started or whatever, just keep water available just in case. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay, so for about 10 minutes, you can time yourself if you want, but you do not have to time yourself. You don't have to. So for about 10 minutes, stare into the burning candle flame. Make sure the candle's about 12 inches from your head, 12 inches from you. So about the length of a ruler. Um, Concentrate, get into like a deep, deep phase of concentration. Okay. Focus your mind. Quiet that inner voice inside of you that's telling you that you still have to finish cooking dinner, that you have to go run and do this, that you have to do that. Quiet it. Try as hard as you can to just quiet it. After doing that for 10 minutes, close your eyes. So close your eyes. Your physical eyes, just close them. After staring at that flame for 10 straight minutes with your eyes open, now with your eyes closed, you should see the after image of the candle flame in your third eye. You should be able to see it. Concentrate on it. Concentrate on the way that flame looks. Um, Most people, it will fade out after a minute or two. Some people, it'll go in and out. They'll see it, it'll go away, it'll come back. The entire point of it is that you're using the after image as an inner focal point of concentration. This inner concentration will continue to still your mind. It will free you from the outer daily life thinking and make you more aware of the internal consciousness of your mind. Hence, you're out of it. You're concentrating. You shift it from the outer concentration point to an inner concentration point. Once the after image of the candle flame has faded from your third eye, just sit quietly. Just looking into the consciousness of your own mind. During this time, you may or may not, it just depends. Some people experience it, some people don't. But any of these might happen with your third eye. You might see cloud-like formations of color. You may see an inner light. You may see pictures of various phenomena. So flat or multi-dimensional. They might include images from your subconscious memory bank of the mind. It could be the astral world. You can see spiritual realm, different stuff like that. If you do make contact with the outside world, the spiritual dimension, um, generally you'll experience an energy surge or change in your body. I know that when it happens to me, like when I know, because I'm a medium, so I hear spirit, feel spirit, see them, all that. I have all the clears. So what happens to me is like I just feel like my body shift, like it's something like that. Like I'll go from just being focused to, and this is how I know, like I'm not alone. Like they literally put a shift in me, and physically I feel it. So sorry guys, hold on. Sorry, thought I was at a good place. So yeah, so I can tell by that. Like sometimes you might hear like the ringing, it might get louder, things like that. Different people experience different things. Yeah, it might be scary at first, but honestly, it's no reason to be afraid. Like there's no reason to be afraid. There's no reason to have fear when you're doing this. You're literally just an observer. Nothing is going to happen to you. You're learning that other dimensions do exist, and importantly, life does continue. Like there is literally a continuation after this life, after death. Um, if you feel discomfort in meditation, do what others do when they start meditating. Imagine that your body is surrounded with a pure white protective light that nothing can penetrate. I do it every time, every single time. And it's like a barrier, you know. It's okay if you see religious symbols, crosses, or David, etc. Just depending on what your background is, you'll see what you're meant to see. Um, what a lot of people don't understand is like a lot of the religious symbols that we see when meditating and all that. That's where they came from. That's where the cross came from and all of that. Like while meditating, mystics back in the day, that's what they saw. Don't be afraid if you see stuff that I don't know. Like don't be afraid. It's nothing to fear. You're literally just observing. You're observing. You're in the land of the spiritual realm, viewing different facets of the universal mind or godlike mind. You may see an inner light. This could be an astral light. It could be your own personal light. Like if you just see like this bright white light or whatever, and you know it's beyond the light that you've already surrounded yourself with, it's nothing to fear. Like there's nothing about that you should be afraid of. So what you're doing is you're just trying to get oneness with the universe, oneness with yourself, oneness with God. It's nothing to be afraid of. Try to meditate for like 10 minutes every day, looking into your third eye. After you meditated for a few days, you can slowly go up and up and up if you have the time. If your intuition tells you to do so, do it. Like I know like how we're living here, we busy. We can't just stop what we're doing. I sometimes have a hard time with finding time to meditate, but sometimes you have to do extra. So that extra 20 minutes of sleep that you're getting, let it go. Just let it go. Use that to meditate. It's worth it. Well, and don't forget to close off your meditation session. Another thing that you can do before you start meditating is to say affirmations to yourself that will help you with your meditation session or get the information that you're needing. I am strong. I am powerful. I have the ability to meditate at will when needed. I have the time to meditate. I will get the information that I need. Say positive affirmations to yourself if needed. Um, I think that is going to be all for now. I appreciate everybody who took the time out to watch this video. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, comment below any questions, concerns, or whatever you may have. Hit me up. Alrighty. See you guys next time. Thank you.